The question, should I get into photography? Should I buy a camera? Will I have fun doing it? I'm interested in it. And it's a great question because a lot of people have an artistic craving or they're creative in different ways and they want to use photography to share that. That might be you. My name's Dave. I'm a photographer. I've been a photographer and studying photography for the last 17 years or more. And my answer to you is yes. Get a camera. Start taking pictures. There's reasons why. Your reasons, of course, might be different than mine, but here's a couple right here. One is that you like to document stuff and so you can relive history. Number two is you might like to create stuff and you have these visions of how to use AI or use compositing or you want to make the sun brighter or something. You have some kind of artistic desire. And number three, and probably the most important, is that you want to share it with your family. A lot of people grab a camera and they take pictures of themselves, their children, their grandparents, their relatives, and then later on in life, as they go through life, they share the images with other relatives, younger or older, and it tells the story of their life. And if that's you, then yeah, pick up a camera. Should you be nervous about picking up a camera? Well, yeah, today it's so overwhelming with the types of cameras. You look online or on YouTube and there's this design or this brand and it does this and you need this and you have to have this and all that's baloney. It's crap. You need a camera that can take a picture. Any camera is good right now. Anything that's made in the last 5 years is fine, and I don't care what version. They all take great pictures. So being a photographer isn't about the camera. It's about being creative and using the camera as a tool to either document something that you want to share later, or to have proof of something that you've done, or to be creative with. And if that's you, then I suggest buying a camera. You hit the like button, hit the notification and the comments, and I'm developing a series of videos so people that are beginning, especially if you're 40 or over, 50, 60, even if you're young, it doesn't matter the age, but at a certain age, people want to start stuff, they're living a second life, their careers have plateaued and they have time to get into something. So you put a comment in the comments, hey, I'm looking at this camera, or hey, I'm just starting, or should I start? I want to take these type of pictures, is it cool, is it hard? And I will answer all your comments. And I will give you a suggestion or put you in the right direction so you can be successful. And that's it. That's why I'm doing it. So the reason why I'm doing this video is, number one is I enjoy creating. I've been doing photography, like I said, for 17 years or more. I've done professional fights. I've done some sports, my own creative ideas, Milky Way landscapes, weddings. I've done a little bit of everything. Some of the stuff I don't like to do. I tried it and it wasn't me. My personality didn't match what it took to do that specific type of photography. So I don't necessarily do that. We'll get into that in future videos. But yeah, should you get a camera? Yeah. Are you over 40, over 50, over 60, and you're not sure if you should do it? If you can afford to purchase a camera or rent one, or you can use your phone actually, and go out and you just need to learn certain rules and aspects of it. But your phone, shoot, This is actually a cheat though, because it has a lot of filters and stuff, which a normal camera, a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, you actually have to learn how to create those things, which is great once you learn how to do it. So yeah, should you? Yeah. I watched this one guy on YouTube, and he said, make your video now. Take the shots now. Do it now. And he was right. I mean, why not? You gonna wait till it's perfect? Nothing's perfect. Especially if you're older, you know, nothing's ever perfect. There's always some kind of variable that either blocks you or tries to stop you. So yeah, grab a camera, and that's the first thing you need to do. And then from there, see where it leads you. And then utilize the resources like myself to help you, guide you along your way. There's many of us out there on YouTube, in colleges, friends. So there's all kinds of different avenues to use. Let me see. I have some notes here. My name's Dave. I already told you that. I just want to make sure I introduce myself. This video is for you. If you're looking to get into photography, the answer is yes. What to expect? There's a growth period. There's 0 to 6 months, 6 months to 2 years, 2 years to 5 years, and then from there it's just you pretty much know what you're doing. I want to share my successes. Let's see. I've helped many people privately. One person right here, he happened to be my uncle. He took this picture. I took the other pictures, but he took this one. And the reason why it's on my wall, because that's me surfing. Took a picture of me. He used to do surf movies, 60s and 70s, and he surfed his whole life, and he wanted to get into some stills photography, and he asked me because of my skill level, and he knows, he knows what I know, and he, asked me questions, so I got him the gear necessary to do what he needed to do, and he's been shooting since 2019, something like that. He's 83 now, and he's more stoked than ever because it's brought him back into his passion of what he likes to do, being ever on the surf and documenting it. And that's what he likes to do, and he's doing it whenever he can. And I was able to help him do that. Another example is a friend of mine. He started photography, and I guided him along the way. And then he took a couple of jobs, and he got paid, and he might have been over his head on them, but he did well. I guided him from up to the shoot, during the shoot, and the editing part, and he was able to do it. And not that it's not about me; it's about him starting and him doing it, and he used me as a resource. And that's what you should do. You should use me as a resource, and all the resources on YouTube or wherever. I just had some surgery done. I'm having implants, so it's hard for me to talk a little bit with the temporary thing because my words come out a little different. So I wasn't going to even make this video, but then I decided, well, you know what the hell, make the video. Why not? I mean, who cares? It's not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be. I'm 59 years old. This is me. Be me. And so here I am. So like and subscribe, leave some comments, and I'm going to put a series of videos out of what to shoot, what gear to get, or direct you into those areas. And then file editing, file sharing, what tools to use, what type of editors to use, how to maybe prepare your images to share with other people, like this. What works, what doesn't work, and it'll be a series of videos. So stay tuned. Hit the notification. Put in the comments, hey, I just started. Could you help me out? I'll ask you what you need, and you tell me, and we'll go from there. And but please like and subscribe so a few people see these videos. The more likes and views that I get will encourage me to share my knowledge and more of my knowledge and experience, so it'll benefit you or other people in the future. So until next time, see ya.